Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, where we're here to nourish our souls. I'm Norah, the host of this program, Thoughts by Joanna de Angelis and Divaldo Franco, through this beautiful book. Nowadays, we look around, we read on social media, right? We turn on TV, watch the news, and we know there's so much out there. But this beautiful book reminds us the importance of trusting in God. And today's message is so beautiful because it's going to put us to think, what is my part in this world today? In my family, in my community, in my workspaces, but also within me. So it's a beautiful message. Joanna and Divaldo say, at your origin, you are light, evolving toward the great light. There is darkness only because you have not yet decided to set in motion the mighty power generators of energy asleep within you. Turn on the light. Start with the spark of goodwill, letting it grow to reach maximum power. My gosh, friends, it is so beautiful, right? Because from the very beginning, right, we can see this divine spark. It was really placed within us, right? In our journey, like all spirits, is to evolve toward the great light, toward truth, wisdom, and spiritual fullness. So why then sometimes do we feel lost? We feel heavy or surrounded by shadows. It is not because we lack the light. It is because we have not chosen to activate it, right? So the darkness in our lives and the hearts exist not as punishments, but as a pause, a space waiting for us to turn on the power of the Spirit that already lives within us, friends. We know this with time after time. We know Allan Kardec says, right, in the Spirit's book, all spirits are created simple and ignorant, but with capacity to evolve, to be able to reach perfection through our own effort. So what is this? Does it take to awaken this power? It's a spark, friends. A spark of goodwill, a spark of kindness, a spark to trust in God. When we choose to forgive, we decide to serve. When we allow faith to guide our thoughts, that tiny spark begins to grow. And with each effort, we build momentum, generating spiritual energy that attracts higher vibrations and aligns us with divine purpose. So, friends, let's not wait for others to light our path, especially during these times, right? If anything, let us remember the power to shine, to evolve, to heal. It is already within us. But to access it, what is it that we need to do? We need to trust, but not just in ourselves, but in the loving wisdom of God, who placed that light in us the first place. So let us remember these affirmations. If we find ourselves troubled, if we find ourselves in a really difficult, tight spot, especially nowadays, it is not easy, but it is in these times that we are called to spark that light. So the affirmation, one affirmation is, I am not powerless. I am energy waiting to be awakened. I am not lost. I am light in transformation. Or another one, I'm not forgotten. God sees the spark within me. So today, let's make the decision, friends. Let's turn on the light. Let us start with a simple act of goodwill. Let it grow, let it shine. Almost like a song, dear friends, right? And trust that with every step, if anything, we are moving closer to that great light. And when we start to see ourselves like this light, we know, friends, that it's going to be contagious. It's going to expand. It's going to grow. That's what Joanna and Divaldo and the mentors are trying to tell us today. The light is within us, but it's up to us, right, to activate it. It's up to us to be that spark. It's up to us. Now, one of the things that is really hard sometimes when we are surrounded by so much negativity or so much influence is to place ourselves in a spot where we can be one-on-one, right? And when we are in that space, say those affirmations, friends. Let's listen to a song. Let's do a reset. And in this reset with intention, right, friends, we can then bring in that light. And as soon as we see ourselves just sort of like being that light, right, we can do even another exercise. And that is to kind of meditate, to envision the light coming out of us and see that. And when we start to walk in spaces with that mindset and just feeling that, then we are choosing to activate that light. Friends, we can do this. We can do this. If the spirits have already given us the books, the tools, the knowledge, that means we can do it, friends. So, what is the homework for the week? Find spots throughout our week, in good times and in challenging times, right? It doesn't have to be only one on the other. Let's practice both, right? To imagine ourselves sending light to in the inside of ourselves and outward, and let's compare. Was it harder when it was a challenging time? Was it harder when all is well? Was it the same? Did it depend? Or maybe there is no right answer. But as we're asking these questions, we're bringing in that awareness and we're trusting that God is going to guide us where we need to go. So it's going to be a great week, going to be an awesome week. Let us be the light. Let us shine. Friends, that is the lesson for today. Let us tune into other programs here at Kardec Radio where we're nourishing our souls, right? And next week, we'll see each other, God willing, same place, same time. And as always, thank you so much. You have a good night or whatever time you are watching this. Truly, truly appreciate you. And let us always remember that we are loved. Bye, friends.